And even though you do everything right, when you're a nice girl, guys see you exactly like. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Alex, your toxic dating coach. Look, nice girls out there, to all of the Melissas out there, okay? When you're a nice girl, yes, you are an accommodating person. Yes, people view you as somebody who has a good heart. But unfortunately, you attract guys that manipulate you. Ladies and gentlemen, Father Alex loves dating girls who are nice. Father Alex really loves dating girls who are nice. Oh, man. Why? Because they do exactly what you tell them to do. They're easy to manipulate. They're easy to put guilt in them. They're easy to control, right? But the problem when you date a nice girl is that you don't respect her. There is no respect. When you look at the eyes of somebody that you don't respect, it doesn't feel like you're hanging out with somebody that's equal to you. It feels like you're hanging out with a slave, with a yes man, who does exactly what you say without ever challenging your authority. And don't get me wrong, it does boost your serotonin level. It does feel good for somebody to be completely submissive to you, but you don't feel that emotional human connection to them. It doesn't feel like you're talking to a woman. You don't feel that firmness, that strength emanating from her. You just see her as somebody that you can't help but take advantage. Because there are 3 laws of human nature, of how humans conduct with each other. 1, people are always sending out either signs of strength or weakness. 2, people cannot help but take advantage of somebody who is weak. And 3, I forgot the third one, goddammit. But the point is, because this is off the rip, if you are a nice girl, a guy might love you, but he will never love you completely because he just doesn't respect you. It's like having a parent that you don't respect. What's the difference between you loving your parent with respect versus you loving your parent, but you pity them? It is completely different. It's one thing for them to like you because you're a nice girl, but deep down they tell people she has no assertiveness. She's weak. She'll do exactly what you say. She's a follower. And nothing wrong with being a follower, but you gotta be a follower with a voice. A follower that speaks up for herself. A follower that tells somebody, go fuck yourself, don't mess with me if you step on my line. The problem with nice girl is that nice girl isn't a strategic thing they use. Nice girl is a default mode. It's a defensive mode. It's a mode that you've activated to help you go through life without experiencing conflict. But unfortunately, even though you try to do that to not experience conflict, you attract the very thing you are trying to avoid, and that's conflict. So rather than confronting it completely, you become passive aggressive. You develop this facade of being a nice person, but deep down you hold a lot of bitterness and anger. And unfortunately, that will rot away at you. It'll calcify and you become a bitter person eventually. Nice girls are not respected by men. I wish I could respect a nice girl because there are a lot of benefits, but it's completely different when you date a woman than when you go out with a woman that you respect, that you kind of fear losing, that has a little spice to her talking, that has a little toxicity. With her, you interact at a level eye to eye, not looking down on her. Because a nice girl, I swear to God, it feels like I'm not even gonna lie. It feels like they're your dog because they always obey you. Like I remember I dated a nice girl and I pretty much took advantage of her because she let me. It wasn't my fault, ladies and gentlemen. Father Alex was going through a lot of things. She had to be there for Father Alex. Father Alex needed somebody's company. It wasn't my fault at all. Definitely wasn't my fault at all. All right, okay. Enough with the maniacalness. Look, man, you got to change up your strategy if you want respect. I am telling you, being nice doesn't gain anything. If you have a woman who is of equal skill set at a job, equal skill set, equal qualification, but if you're a nice girl versus her being a girl with confidence, people are going to pick her over you. Look, the problem with nice girls is that you just attract more abusers and manipulators. Why? Because the vibe that nice girls give isn't confidence. It's lack of confidence. So when somebody sees that you're not confident, they're just gonna test you. You attract a lot of predators. You attract a lot of guys who will test you. Because even from the way you stand, from the way you talk, every mannerism about you is nice girl personified. So you got to change it up. Lower your nonverbal, slow down, learn to say no more often, and become a little bit more selfish. It'll help you a lot more than what you're doing right now. Because what you're doing right now, you're just getting played. What you're doing right now, people like you, but some of them like you out of pity. Because you don't speak up. So you're just like a little plant. You're a plant. A plant just is there. It doesn't speak up. It doesn't have any contrary opinions. It's just there. It morphs. And that's cool with gaining some friends, but as soon as you speak up, you're gonna sense people's hostility. What the fuck you're talking, man? What's Look at her talking up. What the hell? Get out of here. Let the smart people talk. People just don't respect that. And even though I'm toxic, I'm trying to instill some toxicity in you, girl, so you can wake up. All right? All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you could read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.